At 7 p.m. in the emergency room of any hospital in the Western world, chances are very good that at least one person is being treated for a heart attack. More than 17 million people in the world die each year from cardiovascular diseases. The number of people diagnosed with heart disease is increasing at alarming rates. Obesity has overtaken hunger as the biggest health crisis. Every country, with the exception of those in sub-Saharan Africa, faces alarming obesity rates, an increase of 82% globally in the past 2 decades. Middle Eastern countries are more obese than ever, seeing a 100% increase since 1990. The so-called Western lifestyle is being adopted all around the world, and the impacts are all the same. The rest of the world is developing the same health problems as those who eat a standard Western diet. Did you know that dietary factors account for at least 30% of all cancers in Western countries and up to 20% in developing countries? The World Health Organization determined that vegetarians are 40% less likely to develop cancer than meat eaters. Heart disease, obesity, diabetes, kidney disease, cancer. These are all diseases that are mostly preventable. The foods that we have been choosing to eat and the way we've been choosing to live are causing these diseases. And until we change what we put in our bodies, we really haven't addressed the underlying disease process. We are literally killing ourselves with the food we put into our mouths. It's suicide by nutrition. If I handed you a bottle of some sort of liquid chemical and said, "Drink this," first thing you'd ask me is, "What's in it?" You wouldn't just drink it without knowing what it is or what it will do to you. And yet, that's what we do when we eat the foods that everyone else eats. All most people care about is, what does my food taste like? How much fat and grease and calories and salt does it have? But we don't really ask, is this food I'm ingesting really delivering any nutrients to me? Is this food causing me to develop a disease that I'm going to have to live with for the rest of my life? Those are the questions we should be asking every time we put food in our mouths. According to researchers, a vegetarian diet is associated with many health benefits because of its higher content of fiber, folic acid, vitamins C and E, potassium, magnesium, and many phytochemicals, and a fat content that is more unsaturated. And compared with other vegetarian diets, vegan diets tend to contain less saturated fat and cholesterol and more dietary fiber. Vegans tend to be thinner, have lower serum cholesterol and lower blood pressure, reducing their risk of heart disease. In the time it took you to watch this video, 97 people died of a heart attack somewhere in the world, and even more were diagnosed with diabetes, obesity, and cancer. Don't become one of the statistics. At My Healthy Living Coach, we care about making a difference. We care about you having the best opportunity to have a wonderful, long, and healthy life. Please share this video in order to create awareness globally so we can all learn to have a quality and abundantly happy life. Don't gamble with your life. It's the only one you have. Visit www.myhealthylivingcoach.com to find out more.